Now, before I catch another old episode of Nightmare, uh, before bed, which is still a bit past my bedtime now, a brief word on courtesy and you know how the men with the female pattern brain demand chivalry, and you know how the women with the male pattern brain have to be over competitive, sort of leaving you no choice about your options. And of course, neither of these things are right. You only compete when it's a healthy competition. You only ask for you don't ask for chivalry when you got enough, and when no one would be inclined to give you it. And it's rather a dated, old-fashioned thing between which men are supposed to give to women, not generally to other men. And like this sort of, oh, well, you're less than me, you deserve it. I'm not doing that for you. Jealousy, you're not having that if I've got more of it. You're not having a small amount of that if I've got more of it. That's a comment I made. A lot of people do not have it in them to ever regret. They will never have a deathbed regret. But when we're on our deathbeds, we might not even be. But like one of the reasons for being the solitary warrior until death is that idea that, well, when you're old, you're so past it, you might not know who you are anymore. One thing we do hold on to is a sense of injustice, don't we? Obviously, something I keep talking about. Hard to let go of it, this sense that it doesn't matter what regrets I have. It's not no use you having any regrets because nobody appreciates the regrets. Nobody you know, no relation, no friend. They don't think like that. They don't think like that themselves. So, and they don't really expect you to do because they don't really understand the empathy of it. Even though they may look like they do at different stages. Oh yes, they looked like they did, but they don't. And pattern brain, female pattern brain, the Justice for Men and Boys, former Justice for Men and Boys leader used to say that David Cameron had a female pattern brain because he was unsympathetic, judgmental, and sort of lecturing fathers on Father's Day, forgetting that a lot of men cannot get custody of their children. Well, they couldn't then, and it's probably still the same now, isn't it? Then again, perhaps you do too, former leader of J4MB. The current one's a woman, and I don't think they've fielded a single candidate in a general election since 2015.